How do you create content and medicine? Next question is, where are you from? Is dating in medical school hard? What are your hobbies? What do you prefer, biomed or medicine? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is another video and it's a Instagram Q&A video. So I put a post on my Instagram, so this post here, for you to ask me questions, any questions really, whether it's medical related, biomedical science, YouTube, etc. And today I'm going to be answering those questions. So sit down, relax, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And let's get straight into the video. The first question is, how do you create content and medicine? Well, I don't really have like a proper... A lot of people ask me this, like, how do I have time to do YouTube videos? Okay, number one is I actually enjoy making videos, editing. Like, I enjoy doing it. I think that actually helps me keep my mind off my books and a way of like de-stressing a little bit. So I'm doing something that I consider as being fun, exciting. Recently, something I've been doing is planning. So before, I don't really plan my content. I just kind of like vlog and then just put it out there basically. Because I want to be able to meet targets. I've been planning, putting a note down videos I want to do. So for example, like a sit down video, I put a note of how many videos I want to put in a month, and I have a particular day now that I use for filming and editing. So this helps me in particular because then I don't have to spend so many days filming different videos. I just dedicate one day for that. The only difference is when it comes to vlogging, usually vlogging like entails different clips from different days, so obviously it's kind of hard that way, but I still dedicate either a day or two for editing. The odd days where I'm free, I just edit my videos there. That's what I do really. If I'm honest with you, I feel like I'm not even as consistent. That is something I'm working on this year, hopefully, fingers crossed. Next question is, where are you from? So, born in the UK, lived in the UK all my life, but I am Nigerian. How do you find content ideas? If I'm honest with you, in terms of vlog, I just vlog what's happening really. So that is just spontaneous, whatever goes on, I just vlog the moment really. In terms of sit down videos, it's usually maybe someone will suggest something, or if I get like questions about a particular thing from a number of people, I tend to just prefer doing a video about it because it's easier for me to send it to someone. It's easier for me to send them my video and tell them to watch it, and then they can know what I'm trying to talk about, because I usually try and explain things in details in my videos. So sometimes I just randomly just jot things down, get ideas from people because I get a message through my Instagram or email, or yeah, just kind of vlog the moment really. But I do run out of content ideas sometimes, to be honest. So if you have any video ideas, please leave it down below. Next question, how did you prepare for the Ucat and how many times did you sit it? Any tips? I got books, so there's 2 books I got. I'll put the 2 books on the screen, and I used these 2 books and a website which was, is it Medify? Yeah, Medify. I'll confirm. Basically, I put all the resources that I use for my Ucat. And how many times did I sit the Ucat? So I did it first in 2013, 2014, around that time. Yeah. So 2013 was the first time. I sat it again in my final year of biomedical science. So that's like 2016, around that time. Sat it again 2017, 2018. So I've done it 3 times. That's maybe 3rd time lucky. Tips. Yeah, so tips I would say is make sure you start prepping on time. People have different time frames for them to like prep for the Ucat. The best tip is to start early. Make sure you practice, do as much practice questions you can do, and also time yourself in each section, because I think timing is very key in the Ucat test. I always tend to run out of time with verbal reasoning, so I worked really hard on making sure my timing was good, even though I still don't like verbal reasoning. But then yeah, timing is really good. Practice. I actually did a video and it was tips for Ucat, and I'll link it. I think it's on this side, but I'll link it above. Check that video out. Actually, I explained all the tips, so if you watch that it will give you full information. But practice as much as you can, and make sure you book your test early as possible so you can get a good slot. Next question: is COVID ever going to go away? My dear, I don't know. I hope so. It needs to go. I don't know. I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know. I pray it does. Next question is, how has COVID impacted medical school? I would say, for me personally, COVID kind of impacted my second year the most, I would say. Yes, because 2020, I was halfway through second year. So it kind of affected my final exams and some of my modules and a few placements. But now everything is slowly going back to normal. We have a lot of online teaching, a lot of things are not face-to-face anymore. And there was a period of time where a lot of patient contact was restricted and a lot of wards turned into COVID wards. So there was limited amount of students who were able to go to the hospital for placements. But now I think everything is slowly, gradually going back to normal, where, not normal, but it's better basically. So next question is, what specialty do you want to go into? This one I still don't know, and I think it's quite normal to not know, but I do have ideas of things, but I like a few things basically. And also as well, I haven't done all my specialty rotation this year, so I still have rheumatology, MSK to do this year, obs and gynae and pediatrics. So I'm hoping after I have a feel of everything, maybe by next year, or God knows, I will know where I would want to specialize in. But it's actually very normal to not actually know what you want to specialize in now. I think the main aim for me is actually just to finish the degree, and yeah, by the time I get to my foundation year, hopefully I'll have an idea of the specialty I want to go into. Right now, the short answer is I'm not 100% sure. Sorry. What do you prefer, biomed or medicine? Oh, this is a tough question. Well, okay, it's not tough. I would say the short answer is medicine, because that's the reason why I went from biomed to medicine. Next question. Is dating in medical school hard? I'd say, okay, I think I get where they might be coming from this question. It can be hard, I guess, because as a student, basically your time is, a lot of your time is taken basically in terms of studying, going to placement, just doing uni stuff basically. So I think in terms of dating in medical school, you need someone who is definitely understanding, someone who understands how demanding your course is, and someone who you can like compromise with. That's definitely important. Yeah, and I feel like when you don't have those things, it can make things very, very difficult, I guess. But there's a lot of people in medical school who are dating. Maybe someone should put down in the comment section below if they are dating or they're not, or they find it hard to date in medical school. What do you use to record your videos and edit? So to record my video, right now I'm using my iPhone. So it's an iPhone 11. Sometimes I use my, I don't know if you can see up there, my Canon G7X to record. But if I'm honest with you, like for example, last year, I only used that camera, I think once or twice for a vlog, like once or twice. So for example, the video that I used it for was when I went to the science museum, and I used it for just a couple of the clips, and then I went straight back to my phone. I just find my phone easier, it's easy, I don't need to put anything extra in my bag. And yes, most of the time I just record on my phone. I probably should get a proper camera soon. I don't think I'm ready to do that right now. Maybe one day if I get monetized and I can use my YouTube money to buy a new camera, but right now that's not my priority. I'm quite okay using my iPhone. In terms of editing, I use iMovie to edit my videos, and also I use Canva as well, just like little effects. I use Canva. That's it really. Don't really use anything extra, but I'm ready to experiment on different editing softwares as well, because I guess with iMovie you're very limited with what you can do. Maybe this year I'll try something new. Next question is, have you ever experienced imposter syndrome? Of course, yes, I have. I think that's quite normal in medical school. Imposter syndrome happens. Well, for me personally, I've experienced imposter syndrome. I literally just filmed a video and I talked about imposter syndrome. Someone asked, is it DBS compulsory for I think they're trying to say, is a DBS compulsory for Hca Job? Yes. I feel like any healthcare job, any job that involves working with patients, children, you'd always require a DBS. So yeah, the short answer is yes, you would need a DBS. What are your hobbies? Ooh, I like this question. So I like traveling. I wish I had the opportunity to just travel the world. See, I've not had the chance to do that. But apart from that, I enjoy things involving like arts and graphics. Like that's something like I've recently figured that I like doing. And actually not recently, because I did art graphics in school, but then at that point I didn't really enjoy it that much. But recently I feel like I'm starting to like that side of me, designing things, being creative, and even creating content. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and also thank you for those who sent the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.